going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another review, man. Yo, this is Powerbook for Force, Season 2, Episode 3. Damn, that's a hell of a title. In the Powerverse. And your boy is on time this time. Alright, fuck you, CD. You know who you is, talking shit about my Bears. It is what it is. Alright? I make no excuses. Justin Fields just ain't who we thought he was. I don't know what to tell you. It's a sad day in Chicago. We had such high hopes, but we've been here before. Fuck them. On to the Bulls. But yeah. This episode, I'm not going to kill so much. I am a fair man, despite my hypocrisy, which I'm full of, my biasness, which I have, I have plenty of. I'm pretty fair, despite those two things that would make it seem so. But even in a shit series such as this, I can point out when it's a good episode. This has by far been the best episode I've seen. It made sense. It had very few things. I'm going to get on those things. I'm going to get on those things. It doesn't get a full passing grade. You know I'm nitpicky. But, yeah, let's talk about the things I did like. Out the gate, I want to salute my boy Vic. Vic has done more for the South Side of Chicago than Barack Obama, than Trump, than any mayor before him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, salute to the black women that put it on Vic to save all. Hey, when Vic was in that meeting, right? And dude said, who cares if a bunch of monkeys die on the South Side? Vic said, what? A bunch of what, my man? Who? And his father like, oh shit. No, it's like, is it a problem? No, it's cool. And Vic swallowed his shit, swallowed his love for my people, that he was like, you know what? No, it's good. Fuck him, let him die. I got you though. I got you, fam. I see the big picture. Look at Vic holding us down behind the scenes with the evil corporate white meetings going on. Vic is in between it all. He done saved so many black lives. How many of y'all can say that? Huh? Black women put it on that nigga. He is, if there was anybody to invite to the motherfucking cookout, it's Vic. I'm fully turned around. Actually, season 1, I didn't have a problem with Vic for real. And I liked him and Tommy together. You know what I'm saying? They both ain't got no type when it comes to their women. I appreciate that. Huh? Black, Latin, white, they don't give a fuck. They smashing whatever. They live by the code. Like who likes you? So I respect that. Just on a man level. Just a breathing human man level. Right? We ain't no type. So, had no problem with Vic for real. He was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? His decisions were dumb. He was a whiny little bitch. The woman, I hated his choice of woman. She wasn't shit. She didn't deserve Vic. Just keep it a buck. Like he was trying to save this hoe. And she shouldn't have been. She deserved every piece of that bullet. In my honest opinion. But whatever. So yeah, Vic did that. But what I also like about Vic, except for saving our community, was his planning. This time it looks like he done dropped the fucking wild Irish turkey. All right, he stopped drinking the shit. He ain't off no drugs. He looks like clarity of mind. And for once, he is doing what his father and his sister has clearly done to him for years. He's fucking using their own tactics against him. And his greatest weapon is that they think he's fucking stupid. And that's the most advantageous place a lot of people can be. When they think you're fucking dumb, that's when you got them. You never want to be the ones like, oh yeah, I know everything, because then they looking at you a certain way. But if you sit there and play stupid, motherfuckers will reveal everything to you. Because they're like, this little dumb motherfucker, he ain't gonna do nothing. He's stupid. Look at him. I'm not worried about him. We can talk about whatever we want. Downplay you, sure, go for it. So Vic is using that, and I appreciate that. How? Well, let's see. First off, he sucked it up in that meeting when he heard that monkeys talk. Yeah, his inner his inner Wakandian, right? His inner ally was popping out. He was ready. He was ready to step up, but then he was like, "Oh wait, no, okay. Let me not Vic this thing up. Let me just play along, see how that works." So then he allows for the drugs to come in all the way to the point where he knows where the courier is, drops an anonymous call, get the police to come pick him up. Perfect. He stops the drugs, keeps his hands off of it. I'm like, that's a good plan. Okay, great. Callers pops up and then says, yo, these motherfuckers, hey, I'm here for the drop. He got picked up. We ain't got no product. Perfect. He set it all in motion. Now his father's screaming at the business dude, hey, give me my money. And then while dude talking crazy, talking about give you half back. Yeah. What? Let's split the loss two ways and fucking end like gentlemen? No, my nigga. That's not how, no. I didn't understand it. It was a good try. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, I lost money too, but, my drugs are gone, but I'll give you half your money and we be friends. No, because I gave you 100% of your money for 0% product. How the fuck you expect me to lose half of my money to some shit that wasn't my fault and I ain't got? That's on you, my G. So, dude would have probably ended up dead anyway. But Vic saw that opportunity to smoke that nigga. And it wasn't just for the monkey comment. That was like the cherry on top. Vic shot him to put his father in a more fucked position. Right? His pops is already up against it with the Serbs. They still ain't worked that out. He knows it. And this move was supposed to give him the money to go at the Serbs. But he's also got some shit going on in Dublin. He's got the higher ups over there in Ireland. He's got to fucking, appease and got to bring money to that table. Because for running this part of the city, like, you got to answer to somebody. Everybody answers to somebody. So Vic got his father fucked on both ends right now. And he did it to where he covered it up like, hey, what you mean? He disrespected our family. I thought family and our name meant something. This motherfucker talking about giving us nothing. Fuck that. We got our respect. Ain't that what you told me? He's like, no, you motherfucker. We don't get $1 now. But what in that same move where he pissed his father off, he definitely gained his father's respect. He was mad, but he was kind of happy. Like, okay, my son stood on business. He brought the problem to me. Huh? And dude got a little loud. He took care of that. I could cover that up. All right, I'll take that L. My son looked like he's growing into a man. Little do he know, unbeknownst to him, Vic is setting it up to get him fucked. And I like it. That was good planning. And it made sense. And Vic no longer looks dumb and he's making a name for himself in the show finally. Finally. It only took like, I don't know, 11 episodes to get there, but he's got a solid thing going on right now. A story that I'm interested in. So salute to you, Vic. And the black women that changed that man's world, huh? Ladies, won't you do it? Won't you end racism single-handedly? It's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. What a little ass. What a little ass can achieve. Huh? You hate white people? You smash a white person? Look at your point of view now. Where's your POV? You like, what? Cucumber sandwiches ain't so bad. They're fucking tasty. I never thought I'd like them. Who needs delicious seasoning? I'm losing some weight. Sodium levels are low. I don't, my clothes have lost their name, but God damn it if they're not comfy. See what I'm saying? We gotta change our perspectives by fucking something else. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than us. Think of the race of people you hate. Go fuck that thing. Fuck that person. Huh? Make the world better. Salute to Vic for being forward thinking. I appreciate that. Um, what else did I like this episode? I liked Kate. I liked Kate this episode. She has shown us a different side of her. We only know one side of Kate. How off them shits, love her son Tommy to death, uh, fucks the money up. It's just a general piece of shit, but will hold her son down in some weird way. She's always there for her baby boy. Even when he wants to kill Kate, Kate be awful one. Kate was an interesting personality, but this episode, she got a chance to really act. She did. She knocked out two things. She showed us a different side of her and her acting abilities. When she was confronted by her black son, what the fuck's his name? Give me a second. I'm tired of calling him the black deep voice guy. Let me put a little respect on his name. Fuck's his name? JP. Okay, that's two letters. I should be ashamed of myself. I can't remember JP. Yeah, JP looking like a poor man's Giancarlo Esposito. But when confronted about having him at 14 and unable to say that it was because he was black and she was white, she was 14 in Chicago, you gotta think about the year. That was a nasty situation, and she's doing the best she can, understandably. But we see that she's in AA now. I never would have saw that coming for Kate. But in there, she fucking let emotions go. Like, it felt real. That was really awesome. Her tears felt real. Her fucking confusion. Her hate for herself. And, you know. And I liked how they tied that in JP's situation. When D Money talked to his father, like, yeah, so we lived in the same city. Why the fuck was this so hard? And he's like, oh, it's complicated. And then here comes JP, got questions for Kate, like, why the fuck? Well, just say it's because I was black. And it was hard, and Tommy was white, so it was all good. Like, just say that. Like, let's just be real. And when she answers it's complicated, I love the full circle of the family dynamic because it opened up JP eyes to go see D Money and be like, look, my nigga, actually, it wasn't very complicated at all. It's just hard to say that your dad enjoyed other dads, and fucking, your mom was like, look, Chicago's rough already. Let's not have our son have a gay father. It's just not the move. So fucking stay away and, do what you do. And he was like, you know what? That makes sense. That's probably a little rough on the little nigga. So, all right, I'll take it. I'll take off. And that's what happened. Like that, okay. So I liked it. It brought a lot of reality, a lot of like real reality. Like that all makes sense. That all makes sense. Chicago, for all the shit we got going on, is still some nasty parts out this motherfucker. We are definitely a red line state. Like very fucking segregated. Everybody got their own place. Everybody got a place where they belong. We're not as bad as some places where you sundown towns and you better not be caught down here, boy. Like, yeah, but it's just no, just always to be aware out here. But for the most part, it's not that bad. But so yeah, back in their time, yeah, for sure, that would have all been terrible. So it wouldn't have been good for nobody. But I did enjoy that. Kate really showed her ass on this episode. And I was sitting here like, damn, I am enjoying this. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what? Then what else is there? Did I like something else? I do like. No, it was something else I liked. Give me a second, because not many things, but I felt like I was watching and I was like, oh, Jannard. Let's talk about people choosing to do smart things. But I was sitting there like, well, no, the Jannard scenario. First off, what's his name? Cheesy? Whoever the fuck that, I don't know. But Jannard, the one that Jannard was supposed to kill, Tommy walked up on him and said, yo, take care of the nigga that smoked me, or I'm going to do it myself, and then I'm coming for you. Which is what Jannard don't need, because he knows Tommy stands on business, and he already got to worry about the Serbs. I still ain't heard about him giving his Connect no money. So you got cartel problems, you got Serbian problems. Last thing you fucking need on your plate is a goddamn Tommy Egan problem. Because Tommy will be the last denominator. He'll be the one that's like, everybody else bullshitting with you, I'm gonna shoot the shit out you. And he knows that. He fucking knows that. So he's like, all right, I'll take care of it. Now, I would like to say, salute to the grandmamas that be grandmama. A lot of us just don't deserve us. We don't deserve grandmamas, man. A lot of us. That woman, hey, when Jannard was ready to smoke that nigga by the garbage can, which I don't think he was gonna do. He was finna. I heard him saying some dumb shit. I was like, cool, Jannard, you about to do it? And he was like, just give me one reason. And I'm like, no, nigga, they don't need no reason. Shoot him, kill him, and get rid of your problem. Stop. Get rid of one thing. This is easy. You told a nigga not to do something. He did it anyway. He got to go. Not only did he do it, but he had all the alphabets. He made all the alphabets come together. Like fucking Sesame Street, like a fucking novel. Him killing that 8-year-old girl had the feds, the FBI, DEA, CPD. What other letters do you need, my nigga? That's it. He had them all on their ass. Which is very real. That's the thing. In Chicago, niggas in the game killing niggas in the game. That's whatever. There's a whole lot of unsolved mysteries. Even if the police know who fucking did it, they not pressed to take care of it because they know the second that they go find this nigga, if they find him in time, he'll be dead anyway. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of fucking going on in Chicago. Because it's not like it's a mystery, especially with fucking cell phones. Like, and the way they get online and talk and do all this shit, it's just like how the police feel about it is they're gonna take care of themselves. So go ahead, have fun, but where they draw the fucking line, see, you could go out there and kill an op in Chicago, no problem, no worries. What you can't do is do it on the Mag Mile. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's a tourist spot. Also, you can't kill tourists. You'll shut the whole... What? It won't be one unmolested black man walking around the city of Chicago if a fucking tourist comes up dead. Straight bullet, it don't matter. They own ass. And of course, children. Now, when it comes to children, it gets a little sketchy. Like an innocent little girl like that with her mom, fucking at the store, mom and nobody got nothing to do with nothing, dead. Yes, that's real shit. That would really happen in Chicago. Will tighten up. You won't see nobody outside. Huh? And the police is fucking you up on sight. They not coming to bullshit. And they're gonna catch the killer. It's gonna happen. It happens every fucking summer. If they shoot the wrong little kid, and then you're like, real, what's the wrong little kid? All little kids are wrong. Yeah, but in their eyes, like, let's say I have some ops and I got my son or I got my kids, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, Rail ain't got no ops, so you ain't got to worry about it. Ain't no need to knock on wood. I'll stay out the way. But if I got some ops, I just smoked them niggas or I shot at them niggas and I'm trying to take my kids to school or go get something to eat, they pull up on me, rah! They try to get me, but they get the kids. Police is not finna know. They gonna ask you one time, yo, who did it? Did you see who did it? We go get them. And their answer's gonna be, no, I ain't see it. It was just some random motherfucker shooting. And the police gonna be like, oh, okay, so you know, and you gonna go take care of it. Good. I ain't gotta do no paperwork. Sorry for your kids, but maybe you shouldn't have been having them in your car when you're doing fuck shit. That's what I'm saying. That's when it's a play in the games, kid. And it's unfortunate, but I'm talking reality shit here, man. So when we see it on TV like this, that's really what would happen. So salute to them knowing the city. Like, they know. They got some shit right. They got some shit right. Black grandmamas they got right. When she came outside, God love the grandparents in this world, man. God damn. Made me want to call my grandmama. When Jannard had that motherfucking gun on him, and then his grandmama stepped right outside like, hey, you want some cookies? Huh? No, take another one. Come a little closer. Look here, you kill my grandson? You better be ready to kill his grandmama. Huh? With that little fucked up ear you got? I'm telling the police. I said, God bless her. Look at the grandmamas. Grandmamas out here be raising motherfuckers and saving lives and still gotta end up burying them. That was the realest shit this episode too. That grandmama came through in the clutch. Talked to the police, set it up to maybe give her grandson an option. Probably knew it wasn't gonna go that way. But then when the police got a little too handsy, she popped out like, hey, is he arrested? No? All right, cool. Here come Jannard trying to kill him. Nah. You're going to have to kill both of us, buddy. You're going to have to kill. You ready to kill somebody's grandmama? And that shit right there is going to make you go, nah, I'm not really ready to kill nobody's grandmama. I don't. Because they just see their grandmama like, it's just like, nope, can't do it. It looks nasty in Chicago, but there is lines to shit, man. You don't never hate a nigga that much to where you like, look, I'm going to shoot your grandmother. I mean, some niggas will do it. Don't get, hey, it's some crazy motherfuckers out here. But for the majority, ain't nobody on that type of time. So, salute to her. She done saved this nigga twice. All for him to not take the out, and that's reality. He was sitting there, and I appreciated him. He's like, yo, nope, I'm not snitching. You ain't got nothing on me. If you did, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'd be in jail already. Okay, so he got out that jam. He told Jannard he'd listen, but then Jannard seen Buddy being followed, knowing he got to do this, so it's going to be a problem. And Jannard did the right thing. He did. What it took him to do the right thing, a little extra. All Buddy was telling him, like, yo, you shouldn't be getting high. And, like, he was just really trying to be a bro. But maybe you ain't the one. And how pissed he was when his Lambo got stolen. Well, not stolen. It got repossessed, in a sense. Oh, you owe us money? Give us his Lamborghini. But that anger he had in the street, that was probably Gennardo's best acting. I felt every fucking Cuba Gooding fist throw that was going on in that street. Like, you remember that shit, Boys in the Hood? I felt every last one of them swings. Swings, kicks. That motherfucker was mad. Them niggas came and took his Lambo. I know he was hot. And that front of the car seat fight was amazing. Actually, salute to Jannard, man. He pulled this one off. I enjoyed this nigga this episode, man. It was a good episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where he was just looking for a reason to fuck this nigga up, right? His Lambo got took. Yeah, you here to pick me up. He probably still thinking like, hey, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this dude? How do I don't want to kill this nigga, but how do I might not have no choice. And it just took for one thing. His nigga just said the wrong remark at the wrong time, trying to get tough with the wrong nigga who was already fighting to see, like, why should I keep him alive? He in that seat mad as hell. My Lambo gone. I gotta kill this nigga, but how do I? Should I not? And then he opened his mouth, say some dumb shit. He didn't read the room. Now you in the front seat getting your ass beat and getting talked to at the same time. That's the realest shit. Bitch, yeah. No, pussy, don't try to shoot. No, I got you, nigga. Yeah, keep talking that shit. That's a real ass. He got fucked up and choked out. Job got done. So Jannard did the right thing. And I was proud of him. I was like, hey, I know you only did it out of frustration of that car. And you did just get high, so you're a little on edge. But I don't give a fuck, man. You got to the right decision, the wrong path. But you did the right thing. So I'm not mad at him. And then the reality, he like, oh shit, I just killed this nigga like on the side of the road and I can't be driving with a dead body. And then that nervousness, I was like, yeah, now what you do? So he threw him out there with the trash. Fair enough. And took his truck. Fair. Fuck it. It is what it is. So, and Tommy said, so he got Tommy off his ass for now, but now he pulling up, not even asking for coke. This man said, give me a couple bags of H. Some of that H-Town. Nah, that ain't it, Nah. Not the H-Town. Somebody knocking their boots. He got 2 bags of knocking their boots. That's crazy. So yeah, he's fucked. Now that the drugs ain't got in, he already ain't together. It's not looking good for him. It looks like he's just biding his time. For real. And I'm starting to change my hot take. It might be a reunion. CBI might be getting back together. because I'm not seeing Claudia reaching out to this nigga, and them fake drugs is gone. Like those killer drugs is gone. So there goes that theory. Vic took care of that. So honestly, unless Claudia comes up with I don't know something else or lucks up on something, Jannar might have to go back with CBI and take a fat L. And that's where it might lead to, because I'm so tired of these niggas pussyfooting. Like, okay, now let's talk about the shit I hate. I hate that Tommy pulls up everywhere by himself with niggas that want to kill him and he walks away. How many people problems would be solved if they just shot fucking Tommy right there? Huh? Go to the Irishman. The Irishman been trying to kill fucking Flynn been trying to kill Tommy for the past 2 seasons. And Tommy keep walking up by himself. The arm guard here, arm guard there. I got a fucking gun. Here comes Tommy. Meeting him wherever. They meet on a boat. Shoot this nigga, throw him over the edge. Make it an accident. I don't know. Tommy problem gone. Claudia scared for her life. Her father done took her money because she don't want to play by the rules. Cut off a credit card. Now she's fucked. And then she gets the news that Tommy is at her ass. So what she do? She calls a meetup at night on a boat. 2 armed guards. Her. 1 Tommy. Then he comes and tries to give her an out. Like, just tell me you fucking killed her. I would understand. Friendly fire. Her life for mine. Yeah, I did it. Okay, my bad. Like, here's your closure. He keep telling you, like, I already know it's you. I know you did it. Just fucking tell me. Nope. She don't want to tell him. So then he goes and says, well, you know what? Guess what? When I find out it's a fact that it's you, because you just didn't want to say it right now, I'm going to fucking kill you. Here goes the threat right here. Claudia was scared enough to set up this meeting, didn't offer up anybody else. Didn't offer up a damn thing. Not a solution, not a deal, not a false person. Like, so I'm like, okay, well, you're not going to tell me that you're going to kill me once you find out it is me, because it is me. And I'm just going to let you walk off. And just let him walk off. And the other problem I have, one more walk up. Here comes he walking up on Jannard. Come on. How many of Jannard's problems would be solved if he just fucking shot Tommy right there while he's at his home? This nigga pulled up at your front door. You got your gun. You know it was him. He called you, told you he was coming over. Shoot him. Shoot Tommy. That should be the campaign. Shoot Tommy. Or how about, to stop pissing me off, let Tommy roll around with some guards, man. Just for aesthetics. Just so I'm not like, oh, how, why? No. Have him have some people. The fuck? Like, who lets... I would love to see it come to me like, yeah, hey. When I come back, when I see you again, I'm going to kill you, nigga. Know that. I'm like, oh, word? Dead, bitch. You should have did it right then. Now I got to kill you. That's a threat. You got to go. I want to live. It's simple. But okay. And then it's this obsession with this Liliana. Like, why is he hanging on to this? He know Claudia did it. He didn't fucking interrogated the entire Flynn fucking family. He went up to Vic. Knew Vic was too soft, too pussy, too much in mourning to even think about killing Claudia. He didn't even want to get into it with Tommy in the first place, let alone kill his homie. So Vic's off the board. He has no beef with Vic. Then he goes to fucking Walter, knowing he didn't do it. Maybe he ordered it. I don't know. But just in case it's not who I think it is, interrogates, find out, okay, yeah, it is Claudia. Claudia did it, of course. Let me talk to Claudia. Oh, yeah, you definitely did it because you're looking stupid in the face. You got your answer. So my issue is, why are you running down on her guards just to ask them, like, what is the concrete evidence you're looking for? Why do you even fucking care about concrete evidence? Shoot her or don't. What the fuck is this? What is this? Like, I'm confused. They need to let that go. This whole Liliana shit is just extra for no reason. I'm just not understanding. Like, I'm not understanding why we dwelling on it. Should have kept her fucking alive. If you want to yell at somebody, Tommy, yell at the writers. They killed her. The fuck? Stop putting us through this bullshit. What else didn't I like? Oh, I didn't like the Mexican cartel having access to Demolition Man grade type freezing shit. Like freezing agents? Where the fuck are they? It's Chicago, my nigga. Where did he purchase Amazon? Where did it get shipped from? You know how far we are from fucking Texas? From any West Coast, from anywhere that you could just easily get this shit? Did it come in on a boat in Lake Michigan? Did they just, like, where did he get that shit from? It's not easily accessible, is what I'm saying. And it's a waste. And you're not Bill Nye the Science Guy, my nigga. How do you know how to use these mixing agents? Is it on YouTube? Did you do a YouTube? Did you go to YouTube High and was like, oh, how do I got this shit called nitrogen or whatever the fuck that liquid is in there. Why? And why do all that? Bring them in here. Let me show you. I'll take it to the next level. I'll freeze nigga shit, then I'll break it. Demolition style. Psh, take that, Simon Phoenix. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? That was so unnecessary. Good, and two loyal soldiers just got frozen for no reason. And that scene just really pissed me off. I was like, we was doing so good till we just do dumb shit. Like what's wrong with like the fingernail shit? Like, let's do classic torture. Huh? Let's fucking pull the fingernails off. Let's do the tiny cuts on the body. Let's fillet a nigga. You can peel him like a potato. Something realistic. We'd all go, oh shit, no, don't do that. Why? It's all torture. Really? Which one of you genius motherfuckers was like, hey, you know what would be a dope torture that I've never seen before? Let's get some of that shit they use in Demolition Man, that little freezing liquid, right? You remember? You don't remember Demolition? Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes? Yeah, come on, let's do it. And it was this cool part where fucking Simon Phoenix got frozen and then Stallone came in and kicked his head off. And it shattered. I was like that when I was a kid. Let's do it now. I'm glad you fulfilling your dream. Whoever suggestion that was. It was fucking stupid. There's a reason why they never did it in any cartel. Because why the fuck would we? We got knives right here. We got guns right here. Who the fuck is... Whatever. That shit... It's the shit like that pisses me off. Like, why do we take something that was so good up until that moment? That really upset me. I was just like, why? But yeah, so he's got questions. He ain't really trusting Tommy. And he's like, how the fuck you keep selling these drugs so fast? You got all this money. Like, nigga, you stole my shit. But I don't know. But I ain't giving you more drugs because you might be a snitch or you might be really good. I don't like what y'all doing. You split apart. He's asking the right questions. So I like dude. I like the cartel leader. He's asking the right questions. And he's listening to his abuela for the most part. But I don't know. Tommy got away with people having them act stupid. So, yeah. Was there anything else that pissed me off? D-Mac or D-Money, whatever the fuck D's name is. I hate that he's in the house all day. Like, nigga, go. There's nothing productive he could be doing. He's been on the iPad like my daughter. Like, what the fuck? You were grown. He was just in the streets. I don't know. But he got the gun. He waited till his dad went to this. Boy, it'd be the little shit that be pissing me off. I know it shouldn't be nothing. I shouldn't look into it. But the nigga been at home all day by himself. The gun ain't moved. He waits till his father go up to the, and his father just put it in the drawer like, yeah, don't touch his gun, D-Money. Like, all that just, and he's like, nigga, I'm taking his gun. And it's not like D-Mac just couldn't go outside and get a gun. It's not hard. In Chicago, you get a gun. It's not that big a deal, bro. You could. So I ain't even understand, is that supposed to be like the foreshadowing? Oh, D-Mac's about to go outside. He about to start handling shit. You don't even know, if D-Mac went outside right now with a gun, he wouldn't have no fucking clue who to shoot. He's not in the mix, so I don't understand. You think niggas finna show up at the house and do it? Why? Tommy is the most visible, accessible, pull-upable. You can tell him to meet you somewhere. You never have to go to Tommy's house for the surprise attack. You just gotta call Tommy over here. Waltz his white ass right over there. What's going on, guys? Somebody called me. Yeah, I'm by myself. You don't even. So the house is protected. We know just where to get you. I'm gonna call you if I want to kill you. That's all you gotta do with Tommy. But yeah, man. But other than that stupid shit, I really enjoyed this episode, and I think I'm gonna give winner of the episode to Kate. Kate really did some acting, and I really enjoyed her this episode. I know, it's a surprise. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they took over the prisons. Diamond smashing the CO. That can't turn out good. Mexican buddy is like, I felt that. When he was like, I don't give a fuck if Diamond got $5 kilos. I will never fuck with CBI. I said, oh, that's real hate. That's real hate. $5 keys? He said, I don't give a fuck. Of the purest. I'm not fucking with him. That's real. I'm not fucking with him energy. And I appreciate that. Stand on it. But his freedom got pushed. She was talking about, hey, nigga, you want to go to that jail where they don't give a fuck about wheelchair niggas? They fucking you in there. He's like, nope, I don't want to do that. Take that year off a good time. He's like, oh, okay, fuck it. Sell these drugs. I'll bounce back. And that's what it's really about. When somebody got leverage over you, just allow it, play ball, and then fuck them the first chance you get. That's what happens. So you could tell he's been a boss for a long time. He expressed his anger toward Diamond. He got off all the disrespect he could. And then when they pressed him, like, oh, money ain't a motivator? How about this? He's like, damn. Yeah, okay, we'll sell drugs. So that was a good move, too. I don't know if I trust the CO lady. She doing a lot. The prisons are dirty as fuck, so everything's really a matter of time. But like, she's in the belly of the beast, like, and you know what criminals like? How can you really trust these criminals? Like, what if they get caught by another CO and I don't know. And then like Diamond's parole officer, like, oh my god, like he is so extra. I've never seen a parole officer be this invested. Diamond's like, nigga, he's at his job. He's questioning the other employees, telling me I should be giving out free haircut. Bitch, give me the cup to pee in, nigga. What do you want? I might be the most successful felon you've ever seen or had to deal with, and easiest. You cutting hair, bitch. I own this. I'm the owner. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't even got I'm making more money than you, Mr. Parole Officer. Legally. Fuck off. Give me my cup to piss in. Oh, I can't stand motherfuckers. You can't give certain niggas some authority. God damn, they'll make you regret it. Like, I fucking hate his parole officer, for real. He really pissing me off. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If you didn't enjoy the episode, I don't blame you, but you watched it anyway, just like me. But I liked it. So with that, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rell's out of here. Peace. Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Rell. And I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? All right, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, all right? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,